Hi, welcome to this Start Rehab compliance disclosure video. The process and the purpose for this video is to cover specific topics that have to do with selling a home to any buyers and to any new homeowner. Specifically, we are here because this is August 2010 and we are selling homes like hotcakes, and we want to clear up some topics that many people are not certain of. So we're actually shooting this video to cover the recent topics, and we're actually videotaping you watching this video so that all the compliance issues were covered. Now again, welcome to Start Rehab. Our office here, we're on the north side of the city. We remodel all over the Cook County, but we've been selling a lot of homes to individuals that are looking for financing, and it's been kind of tough. So one of the things we're doing here is we found that some of the better residents we like to work with are older, and I would call them seniors. So we're here to basically help get you in a home that you can enjoy for the rest of your life or however long you want to. Clarifications here: if this is basically for a senior or any senior topic, this is not some special program. We're basically selling you a home. We're not a lender, we're not a mortgage company, we're not a real estate broker, we're not a licensed real estate firm as state of Illinois or any other state discloses or categorizes them at. We're not an appraiser, we're a real estate developer. We buy homes, we sell homes, we build homes, we manage buildings. That's what we do. So we're going to get a close-up of each of these so you can see them. But and this is Eric. Eric's going to help out. If you can clearly hold that for the people watching this. And if you have questions, stop the person you're with. But hold it up a little closer. So that's to cover that again. We're not a lender. We're not a mortgage broker. We're not a real estate brokerage firm. We're selling you a home. We are a developer. So that's great, Eric. Thank you. How this procedure works is we basically sell a home to you. By selling the home, we are basically going to hold a mortgage. That's the term used. You're going to pay on that mortgage, and you're going to have to pay on that mortgage for anywhere between 1 to 2 years, depending on what FHA says. FHA, you may have heard them. That's the Federal Housing Authority. There may be some new program other than that introduced, but that's currently where it's at. So you're going to have to pay on that mortgage for 1 to 2 years. You got to pay on time. After 1 or 2 years, you qualify for underwriting on a reverse mortgage. So here's the procedure. We're selling you a home. You're going to go out and find a home that you like. We sell you the home pretty much as is. We sell you the home with a mortgage. You pay that mortgage off with a reverse mortgage. You qualify if you're over age 62, and the process can take anywhere between 18 months to 2 years. We're putting it right there in writing. 1 year we're going to try. If it takes 2, we just put it out there. So if you can show the folks there clearly what that is. Thanks, Eric. Hold it there for about 10 seconds so it's real clear. Thank you. So as we covered that there's a mortgage payment due on this, and with that we'll cover the real estate taxes. But when you own a home, you have a payment that's due. Other expenses in your home are, you want to cover that with the folks?
The heat, the electricity, the repairs, and the water.
You want to show them closely and talk about each one of them? This is the approximate amount we've seen that the cost to live in a home. The payment you'll make to us is $450. Describe some of the other expenses, Eric. Is the heating bill, is that high, low, average? What would you say?
This is a low heating bill, and electricity is about average. The repairs are low, and the water is about average as well.
So if you have your home set a lot hotter, it's going to be higher. What's nice is in July, August, September, you probably don't have much of a heating bill. But so with the bottom number on here comes to $735, that's an estimate. Now if you live there frugally, if you live there just 1 or 2 people, you won't have much of a water bill, and you'll be able to wear a sweater in the winter. But so $735 to $750 we're setting it at is your bill. And Glenn over here, he's shutting that cell phone off so it stops bothering us. But you're going to pay $450. Now, so we're selling you the home. This is not a program, and it basically takes a year to get seasoning so a lender will look at you. But you know what? It could take 2 years. We don't want it to take 2 years, but it could take 2 years. So hold on to your britches there, okay? Now, we talked about a payment. You got to make the payment. When is the payment due, Eric?
As soon as you move in the home, the payment is due.
And you're going to pay monthly when? Beginning of the month, right?
Right, the beginning of the month.
So we want the payment on time because we have to report it on time, so you need to pay on time. Now, the process to do the whole thing, hopefully we can wrap it up in 1 year, but like we said, it could take 2. So what's the magic number, Glenn?
Could take 2.
Okay, so now, God forbid you're in your home. How do you lose your home? And yes, you can lose the home. How? By being a not good homeowner. What's defined as a not good homeowner, Glenn? I'll let you run through this one.
Well, it's, first of all, not paying the real estate taxes, not insuring the property, and not maintaining the property. All 3 of those are very big, very important. If you don't take care of them, you can and will lose your home.
Okay, and the taxes are due in Cook County twice a year. Your taxes on the home are generally between $1,500, some are $5,000 or $6,000. So know your tax bill, but generally $1,500 is the average. If you're a senior, you can fight that and get what they call a senior freeze. We're not playing the role of a lawyer. We're not playing the role of any special individual or consultant. We're just telling you the facts. You can get all this at the 4th floor of the county building, but you can lose your home if you don't pay your taxes. So after you're in the home a year, after you pay us off and you're living down there and it's happy street and everything's great, you got to pay your tax bill. It's due twice a year. You got to pay your insurance, and you have to keep it active, and you got to take care of the home. That includes fixing the window, fixing the door, fixing the sewer, cutting the grass. You need to be a good homeowner. If the Department of Buildings comes out to say hello to you, generally you're not considered a good homeowner, so this may not be the right program for you. I also want to say something which I don't have a card for. No one's pushing this at you. You're consciously making the decision to do this. Hopefully you're doing it because you can live in a home that's very cost effective. You're not going to have a landlord. You can do what you want. You can have a barbecue in the back, or you can paint the home whatever color you want. They're looking for good homeowners. That's how this whole program works. It's an age wave item. Age wave is more and more baby boomers get older and older. That it's available. They could pull the plug on this. It's not realistic. It's not likely, but they could, because we don't have a crystal ball. But what's important to know is that you got to pay your bills, and that right now could take 2 years. This card says 18 months, but generally, you know, that's realistic. So this is part 1 of the video. We're going to go to part 2 next, and if you have any questions, please speak with the person with you. Thank you.